has the Andrews Avery brings. Down to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westdale, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. All righty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We've got the visiting 3-2 Alexandria Tigers as they'll be taking on your 5-1 Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope you've all had a wonderful start to your weekend, and hopefully we can top it off with a great night here tonight. Again, the junior varsity squad just won about 20 minutes or so ago. And so now we're looking to go 2 for 2 here on the night. Again, the Raiders coming off of a very good win last night, and so let's see if we can keep that line moving in the right direction as we get into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So, Wapahani, winners of their last 5. Again, they suffered defeat in the very first game of the season there against Muncie Central there by 2. And ever since, the Raiders have been in their winning ways. They've been playing so much better. You get this early part of the season right here. You're still trying to work out the kinks. And I think in a lot of ways, you're still always maturing as a team and continuing to, grind out ball games. Not everything's going to be, sunshine and daisies, so to speak. Not everything's going to go perfectly. So you've got to be able to adjust, make the proper adjustments, and find ways to get the job done. And the Raiders, again, after those first couple games, have found themselves here on offense. We hope that will continue again here tonight. We've had, the aggressiveness and taking the ball to the rim, but also, you've seen last night where, we shot the lights out of the basketball right there in the first half, and even there in parts of the second half as well. And, there's multiple ways of winning ball games. Our defense has been spectacular. We're only allowing, I think, right around, I think it was like 38 points a game or so, 38, 39 points a game on average, and we're averaging 62 points a game. So, that's a great point differential right there. So, we're getting it done on the defensive end and the offensive end. We're rebounding the ball well. We're hitting our free throws. We're doing everything we should be doing and what good teams do and great teams do. So we've got to keep that same mentality, that same direction once again here tonight. We're looking forward to this one. We hope you guys are as well. It is Wapahani and Alexandria going toe-to-toe here from Raider Gymnasium. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate. We'll be back here with tonight's national anthem as well as the starting lineups and tip-off here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Here as we take a look here at tonight's rosters. First and foremost, the non-starters here for the Alexandria Tigers. Number 10, Michael Martin. Number 14, Gabe McGuire. Number 20, Mason Zint. Number 32, Carter Wiseman. Number 34, James Ward. And now for your East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here for the Tigers. Starting at one guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 4, Brady Gast. At guard, a 6' sophomore, number 12, Carson Hall. At 1 forward, a 6'2" junior, number 22, Carson Cuneo. Out at the other forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Owen Harp. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 30, Braxton Pratt. Again, the Tigers coached by Marty Carroll, assisted by Landon Carroll, Brian Bennett, and Adam Hollingsworth. All right, now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for your Wapahani Raiders. So the non-starters look like this. We've got number 2, Eli Andrews. Number 4, Caleb Standish. Number 12, Nick Cook. Number 22, Camden Bell. Number 24, Mason Barton. Number 40, Tyler Elliott. And number 42, Daxton Dudley. And again, here for your East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here for Wapahani. It looks like this. Starting at one guard, we have a 6'3" senior, number 3, Aiden Franks. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 10, Nate Luce. At 1 forward, a 6' senior, number 15, Joe Foster. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 20, Isaac Andrews. And at forward, the big man, 6'6" senior, number 34, Nathan Nelson. Again, your Raiders coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, Wolf J.F. Andrews, Andy Zitgraff, and Travis Stinglin. So again, folks, that is your East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup. We'll be back with more tip-off action coming up here on your home, the Raiders, the WHS Network. All righty, folks, welcome back here as we get tonight's game underway here in just a moment. And here we are, tip-off here at 7:31 p.m. here on this Saturday, December the 17th, 2022. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Appreciate you all for joining us and supporting both these teams here tonight. And a turnover to start off the game here for Alexandria. So Wapahani will have their first possession here tonight, again coming off of a nice 80-47 win last night there against Westdale. Here comes Franks off the mark right there. Andrews with his first rebound, left that one short. Loose ball, and the Tigers will come up with it as number 4, Brady Gast, sends it up for quickly right here. The Tigers off and running, and will get the opening points here tonight by number 24, Owen Harp. Or pardon me, Braxton Pratt. Got the 2 points right there. Andrews here on the left side, now dumped down low to Nelson. Big man goes to work, and he will be fouled on the way up. So the foul's on number 22, Carson Cuneo. That's his first, team's first. And again, Nathan Nelson at the charity stripe here for a pair. First one's going to be up and good. Second of 2 here for Nelson will be up, and it will be good as well. Nicely done. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. First points on the night here for Wapahani. Going down court, that's number 12, Carson Hall. And that should have been a traveling violation. Instead, we're going to get a foul. So the foul's going to be here on Andrews, his first, team's first. So Gast to inbound it. He'll find number 12, Hall. Lost the handle on it, and that's last touch by Wapahani. And, you know, one thing here, if you're the Raiders, obviously, you know, you played a game last night. You know, how well we're going to do in the back-to-back, you know, really shouldn't be a big deal, you know, I mean, but could be, I guess, you know, could play a little bit of a factor. And we're going to have a 3-second lane violation here on the Tigers. Second turnover now. Again, for whatever reason, the clock did not start on our screen. So, again, I apologize for that. I don't know why that is. No good underneath. That's going to be out of bounds. Possession going to stay right here with the Raiders. Franks dumps it down low there to Nelson. Back up top. Franks over here to Andrews here on the left wing. Dumps it down low. Nelson back to Andrews. The three is up. No good. And that's going to be rebounded. That was number 22, or number 24, excuse me, Owen Hart. They are coming down with the rebound. Cross-court pass. Good job there by Foster. Right there in a second's notice. Stripped away there by Andrews. Getting a nice deflection. Gast will take the three. That is going to be up and good. Right side to Foster. Over here to Nate Luce. Luce will now be here on the right wing. He'll take the deep three. That is up and tickles the twine. Yes. Nate Luce from long range. Ties it at 5. A little 2-2-1 right here. And that's going to be a takeaway. No, it won't be either. Oh, yes, it will be. Goodness sakes. They went from a look like a sure thing to not such a sure thing and definitely a thing. And it's a turnover ends up being the third turnover here so far in the first quarter. Goodness sakes. Andrews gets it back here to Luce on the right side. Foster down low, dumps it there to Nelson. Oh, yes. A beautiful pass and a beautiful finish. Nelson will head to the line for one more. The foul is going to be on number 4, Brady Gast. That's his first, team second. Yeah, number 34, James Ward, will sub onto the floor for the Tigers. See his first action here of the evening. And so again, Nelson at the line looking to complete the three-point play. My gosh, it's quiet in here. Free throw attempt's going to be up and in and out, no good. I mean, you got definitely heard a pencil drop in this place. There's a takeaway. Here comes Franks, laying it right on in there for 2 more. First points of the night there for Aiden. Good job there from Andrews getting the turnover. Shot there by Ward, well off the mark. Rebounded by Andrews, his second now of the night. Pushing it up the floor quickly. Got a little bit of momentum from another area code. Oh, making it rain. Heck yes. Timeout here from Alexandria. First charge timeout of the night, 12-5 Wapahani here with 3:43 to play here in the first. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more following this message from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, welcome back. And following the timeouts, Wapahani 12, Alexandria 5. Again, just under 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Again, we thank you all for tuning in, supporting both of these teams here tonight for Alexandria and for Wapahani. Great young men here on both sides, and we're going to get a traveling violation. So that is now the 5th turnover now for Alexandria. We've got Gabe McGuire now in for the Tigers, seeing his first action tonight. Also Camden Bell in for the Raiders, as well as Nick Cook. Bell there to Franks. Franks drives, shot goes up, missed, but a foul. So the foul here on Cuneo, his second, team's third. So Franks out to line here for a pair. First one's going to be up and good. Got the friendly bounce to go. So 3 points now tonight here for Aiden. Number 24, Hart back in the game for Cuneo. The second of 2 for Aiden will be up. Left that one just a touch short. Nice takeaway by Andrews. 6 turnovers now for Alexandria. Another deep 3, no good that time. And out of bounds, they're saying off of the Tigers. So the Raiders will maintain possession here at the 3:09 mark. Brings to inbound. They get it there to Nelson, but the Raiders end up turning it over right there, threatening the needle just a little much. The bucket and the foul for Owen Harp. So he'll head to the line for one more. Fouls on number 22, Camden Bell, his first, team second. And the free throw attempt by Harp will be up. Left that one well short, rebounded by Franks, his first board of the night. So 6-point Wapahani lead. Franks drives right, nothing there, cut off by Harp. Now to Bell here on the left wing. He'll drive it right on inside, and he'll be pushed from behind for the shot, by the way. Foul on Gast, his second, team's fourth. And so we'll see number 12, Carson Hall, back in for Gast. He'll have a seat. Luce and Foster back in here. Then bounded here to Bell. Nice shot fake there. Got him up in the air a little bit. Loose here in the corner. Kicks it to the left side wing. There's Cook. No good for 2. And a bucket up and good. Owen Harp from downtown. So he's got half of the Tigers' points of 5. Again, this offense here for the Tigers, they can put up some points. They're right around 56 points a game. So, I mean, they definitely have their offensive firepower. And a reach-in foul on Foster. His first, team's third. Martin back over here. That's number 12, Hall. And that will be another turnover for the Tigers. Coast-to-coast action there for Andrews. 5 points now tonight here for Isaac. And back to a 5-point lead here for Wapahani. Hall here to Martin. Ooh, that's... oh, my. Foul. So the foul on Foster, his second, team's fourth. Yet again, the clock did not stop here on the screen. Again, I apologize for that. Just having some technical difficulties here with our scoreboard here. Back up top here to Hall. Nice deflection by Bell. And that's a good old-fashioned truck right there. Okay, they didn't even call the foul. Ends up being Wapahani ball, but heaven's sakes. Franks right side here to Luce. Foster setting up here for the screen. Not so much there. Cook over to Franks. Back up top now to Foster. Bell here on the right wing. Looks to drive. Now to Cook again. Again as the Raiders working around the perimeter. Got to get some touches here on the inside. Back over to Foster again, 32 seconds. Gee whiz, nearly turned that one over. And a foul. Some good action there defensively there from Alexandria. The foul is going to be on Harp. His first, team's fifth. And so we'll have Andrews and Nelson back in for Bell and Foster. 3 seconds to play with. Inbound to Franks. And he's going to get called a traveling violation. Shots up and no good. That's going to do it here for quarter number one. 15-10, Wapahani on top. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back in following the timeout as we open up the second quarter play. So, again, it wasn't a terrible first quarter, but it wasn't necessarily a whole lot of flow for us on offense, I didn't think. We had some good possessions, no doubt about that, but I wouldn't necessarily say we found our rhythm quite yet. Andrews for three, no good. Cook will come down there with a rebound, and right there is Nelson underneath there for two. So Nelson right now with 6 points. Nice job there by Cook in getting that second chance opportunity. Ooh, nearly a turnover right there. Again, Nelson getting a hand in there. It's one thing I really love about this Raider basketball team. Very active defensively, showing their hands, getting their deflections. Right through the middle of the lane right there. So Pratt there for two. That's 4 points now tonight for the young man. Franks attacking the rack and gets fouled on the way up. Fouls on number 10, Michael Martin, his first. Team sixth. And so Franks back at the line here for a pair. Got to come up with a couple of them right here. First one's going to be up and out, no good. Second free throw attempt up, good that time. There we go. 1 for 2, we'll take it. That is now 4 points on the night here for Aiden. Again, I think had 25 points last night, I believe. He's had a really nice stretch of games right here, about 3 or 4 of them in a row. He has been on fire. So hopefully business will pick up for him here a little bit. Nice denial from Franks right there defensively. Again, possession's going to stay here with the Tigers. Again, a great job of being disruptive. Inbound there to Hart, back to Gass for 3. Left that one short, rebounded by Franks, the second rebound out of the night. Pushing it up for Franks to the corner to Andrews. Franks, pull up 3, no good. Left side here to Hall, back up top, Gast will work it around here to Cuneo. Nice back cut, but nice deflection there from Nelson. And that was Pratt that was backdoored there along the baseline. Nelson read it, got the deflection. Inbounded outside here to Harp. Hand off once again to Hall. Nice takeaway there by Andrews. All alone and a foul well before any shot. It's the 8th turnover now for the Tigers. Fouls on number 4, Brady Gast, his 3rd. Team 7th. So that's going to send the Raiders to the line there for the 1 and bonus. And I'll tell you one thing, you got the right guy for the right position right here. Andrews, one of the best free throw shooters. Got to be in the state of Indiana. Knocks down the first one. I was really hoping we weren't going to, or I wasn't going to have a broadcasting jinx right there, because that tends to happen, unfortunately. But 6 points now for Andrews, looking for number 7 right here. It is up, and it's good. Nicely done. So 7 points now tonight here for Isaac. The Raiders are currently 5 of 9 from the free throw line, and that's going to be another takeaway, the 9th. There's Franks right up there for 2 more. Nice job there from Andrews again, getting the steal, and then a finish here from Franks. Now 6 points on the night here for Aiden. Active hands, another takeaway. That's turnover number 10. Again, got to use this to our advantage right here. Got to continue to put points on the board. There are extra opportunities. Andrews right inside, knocks down 2 more. So Andrews now up to 9 points, and this lead quickly is built up to 12. A timeout here on the floor taken by Alexandria. So they will have 3 timeouts remaining. This will be a 30-second timeout. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS-PC. Located at 3915 Wheeling Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. Contact them at 765-288-1560. And their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So again, a special thanks there to Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS-PC. So again, following the timeout, it's going to be Alexandria basketball. And Wapahani here with a 12-point lead. And the Raiders will run Bell, Nelson, Andrews, Franks, and Foster out here following the timeout. Cuneo there with shot fake, takes it right inside, and we're going to have a foul. Oh, they're going to count the basket. So the foul on Foster. That's his third. Team's fifth. Free throw attempt is up and good. Cuneo takes advantage right there. Nate Luce back in the game for Foster. So Foster probably won't be seeing the floor at least for the rest of this second quarter, I would imagine. Now 3 fouls. Andrews takes it right on inside, fouled on the way up. Love the aggressiveness right there. So the foul here on number 14, Gabe McGuire, his first, team's eighth. A couple of free throws now for Andrews. First one's up and good. 10 points now on the night here for Isaac. Second free throw attempt will be up and good as well. So 11 points now for Isaac. 11-point Wapahani lead. Nice deflection again there from Nelson. And McGuire up and good there for 2 more. Left side here to Bell, dumps it down low. Franks, no good, and will get the putback to go. Way to follow your shot right there, not give up on it. Excellent job from Aiden, now 8 points. Harp down low. Kicked up top, Bell there with the deflection. And goes up with the bucket and the foul. Heck yes. So Bell will head to the line for one more. The foul's on 24. Owen Harp, his second, team's ninth. And so again, Bell at the line for one more, looking to complete the 3-point play. And the free throw attempt will be up and good. Nicely done, young man. Excellent. We've got Ward back in the game. James Ward there for Harp. Martin here on the right wing. Finds McGuire. Takes it, kicks it out there. Cuneo for 3. In and out, no good. And that shot blocked there by Franks. Again, just touch over 3 minutes to play. Lewis pulls up for 3. Can't get the bucket to go. And that's out of bounds off of Wapahani. Nice denial there by Bell. Another turnover. Franks right on into the inside. No good. And the last touched again there by Wapahani. So again, got to have that finish underneath. You got the turnover. Might as well go ahead and finish it there on the offensive end. Bell again with another deflection. And that's going to be out of bounds off Tigers. Nicely done there by Bell. 13th turnover now for Alexandria here in the first half. Then bounded to Nelson. Up top, Andrews with the basketball, 2:32 to play. Stop, pop, money. Andrews there for 2 more. 15 points now tonight. No, actually, it'll be, I think, 13. Yep, 13 points now tonight here for Isaac. Cook back in here. Subbing in for Andrews. Hand off to McGuire. Left side here to Martin. Nice defense there from Luce. Ooh. So the foul there on Nate's, his first, team 6th. So right at 2 minutes to go. And Wapahani here with a 16-point lead. Cuneo there for 3. No good. Franks will corral the backside rebound, his 4th now on the night. And we're going to have a reach-in foul there on Martin. So that's going to be his 2nd, team's 10th. So 2 free throws now for Nate for Nate Nelson rather. I was looking at Luce and was thinking of who was shooting then and said the wrong name. So Nelson here with his first attempt will be up. Ooh, left that one short. Got to hit our free throws. Andrews back in for Bell. Second free throw attempt up and good that time. There we go. So that's now 7 points here for Nelson. Daxton Dudley now in the ball game, seeing his first action this evening. Good defense here from the Raiders. Again, active hands. Hand off to Cuneo. Back cut right there, and the layup will be up and good. Number 30, Braxton Pratt. 6 points now on the night for him. Franks for 3. Money! Heck yes! Franks dials one up from long range. The 3rd 3 of the night now for Wapahani. Martin back to Cuneo. Up top, Pratt. And a back cut there to McGuire. Oh, goodness sakes. The bucket and the foul. So Dudley will pick up his first. Team 7th. So Gabe McGuire will be at the line here for one more. Free throw attempt will be up. Off the back iron, no good. Lands in the hands of Franks. Up court, there's Cook. Excellent job right there. Terrible job there by Alexandria getting back in transition. But excellent job to push the ball up floor. Again, found Cook. Nice pass here from Franks. Nice finish here from Cook. The foul there on Carson Hall, his first. And so Cook at the line here for one more. Again, looking to complete the 3-point play. And a free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. That's excellent. Good job right there by the Raiders. So 3 points now on the night here for Nick. Back to a 19-point Wapahani lead. Shots no good. And didn't box out and get the board right there, unfortunately. The closing seconds here in the first half. The Raiders lead up by 17. Cook with a screen. Andrews all the way up top here, finds Franks. Screen there to Andrews. The 3 is up, no good. And that's going to do it here for the first half. So your halftime score, it's Wapahani 40, Alexandria 23. Go ahead and stick right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home, the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here on the halftime report again here on the home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. A 40-23 lead here at the half here for Wapahani. Again, really for the most part, pretty good defensive action here from the Raiders. Created a lot of turnovers, 13 first-half turnovers there for the Tigers, which is obviously not good because obviously you don't even want that many for the entire ball game, let alone for one half. Late there in the second quarter, Alexandria was able to put some points up on the board. 23 first-half points. I mean, still allowing that many. That's pretty good there in the first half there if you're Wapahani. But, some little late baskets there. Again, you had a couple back cuts right there that ended up there for a layup or two. You want to kind of cut that down as much as possible. But really, I think we've done a really good job of taking those away as well. Offensive end, I know it's kind of weird. We put up 40 points, but it really doesn't seem like we did. Just because I didn't really think that in the first half there was a lot of flow offensively. We only had 2 turnovers, but I don't know. It was just it didn't seem like we had just a lot of flow on the offensive end. But that, I don't know, that could be just me. But, you put up 40 points. That's still very, very good. So, you have a 17-point lead right now. Got to keep getting after it here on the defensive end, obviously. But the offense, again, continue to attack the rim, get the ball inside. Again, we have found a nice post presence there with Nelson. Unfortunately, Foster's been in some foul trouble there in the first half. Ends up picking up 3 fouls, so he really hasn't seen a whole lot of time there on the inside. But, Nick Cook has came in there off the bench. He's put up 3 points. You just want a little bit more there in the post offensively. Potentially, obviously, like I said, with our guard play, we have so many athletic guys, that can shoot the ball from out, but also have the knowledge and understanding of, hey, let's attack the rim, and they're able to do that in a way with, which they can finish at the basket. They can finish at the rim, which is extremely important. So, any time you can get the ball inside and be able to have the know-how of now, the defense has got to protect the inside, not only the outside as well. And so, that, I talk about all the time, I just think it opens up more avenues, and you're going to really break down the defense of your opponent very, very easily if you have success both outside and inside, obviously, and so we just got to keep working at it. But, you still put up 40 points there in the first half, a lot to be proud of here if you're Wapahani. So another area could get better at free throws. I didn't think our free throw shooting was at its best. We was, let's see here. We ended up shooting 11 for 15 there at the line. I guess that was a little bit better than what I thought. But, obviously, I think on the season, I believe we're right around 75% from the line. Heading into last night, I believe it was 76 or 77%. So, again, keep getting after it at the line. We shot 15 free throws in the first half. That's pretty darn good. Keep at it here in the second half. Again, that's what I'm talking about with attacking the rim, forcing your opponent to play defense, and if they slack off, then they're going to foul you. But the Raiders here in the first half were led by Isaac Andrews, 13 points, 2 rebounds. Aiden Franks with 11 points and 5 rebounds. Next, we have Nathan Nelson, 7 points, 1 rebound. Nate Luce, 3 points. Nick Cook, 3 points and a rebound. And Camden Bell with 3 points there as well. Then for a grand total of 40 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, stay right here with us. We'll have our second half of play again here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. And again, it's Wapahani 40, Alexandria 23 here at the half. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
A licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
All right, folks, welcome back. Here as we open up the start of the second half. And we thank you all for tuning in. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. 40-23, Wapahani leads it here as we start the second half. And we'll have a foul underneath here on number 22, Carson Cuneo. That's his third, team's first of the half. Andrews over here to Cook here in the left corner. Cook up top to Franks. Franks back to Cook again. Post feed down low. Nelson with the basketball. And he'll drag it back out here to find Andrews. Takes it inside the lane. The right-handed layup up and good. So Andrews now with 15 points on the night. Underneath there to Gast. And the left hand is up and good. So Gaston now with 5 points on the evening. Out to Andrews. The three is up and good. Isaac Andrews from downtown. Second three now on the night. And a foul before the shot. So the foul on Franks, his first. Team's first. Shot off the mark right there. Andrews corralling the rebound. His third, and the layup up and good there for two more. Right side here, Cuneo drives the left, and another takeaway. Andrews cruising on in there, no good. Frank's no good with a follow-up, and then the bucket and the foul. So Franks will be at the line for one more. Fouls on Brady Gast, his fourth, team second. So again, Frank's at the line here for one, and the free throw is going to be up. Oh, no good. Driving right, Martin will be tied up there by Andrews. Again, Andrews out near half court. Cook here on the left wing, down low. Franks goes up, no good there on the hook shot. Harp here with the basketball, back up top, gassed for three. No good right there, backside rebound by Ward. Another three, no good. And that's going to be an over-the-back foul here on Harp. So that's, number 30, Braxton Pratt. So that's his first, team's third. So we got Bell and Foster back in here. So Foster seeing his first playing time since about 4.5 minutes or so in the second quarter. Again, has 3 fouls. Step back three for Andrews off the front iron. Foster corrals the rebound, his first of the night. And it's out of bounds there off of the Tigers. Nelson still can't get the put back to go, and then Foster fouled on the way up. So again, that foul was on McGuire, his second, team's fourth. First free throw attempt by Foster, rolls all the way around the rim, no good. Tough break right there for Joe. Second free throw attempt will be up. No good. And McGuire, a race to the basket right there, finishes underneath. 6 points now for him on the night. And another loose ball and another takeaway. First turnover now in the in the second half. Gives us 3 for the ball game. No good right there. Rebounded by Nelson, his third rebound of the night. So back-to-back turnovers. Being a little careless. Left side three, no good. So again, the rebound there for Franks, his 8th now tonight. We've got to get this offense going. Big-time shot right there. That's nice to see. Got to get the crowd into it a little bit more. I mean, I understand, you're up by 25 points right now, but really hasn't been, a whole lot of excitement from a crowd interaction standpoint. It's just been kind of stagnant a little bit. So the foul here on Nelson, it's going to be his first, team second. Inbounded there into the backcourt here to Martin, as he'll give away to Gast. Again, he's playing with 4 fouls. Martin get that ball deflected away. Another turnover, the 5th now for Alexandria. Bell back to Franks. He'll pull the trigger and fire away from long range. So Franks with his second 3 on the night, 16 points overall, 57-29. The timeout on the floor is taken by Alexandria. There's their third charge timeout here of the night, so they have 2 remaining. 57-29, Raiders lead it. We'll step aside, and we'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back. And following the timeout, 2:28 to play here in the third quarter. 57-29, Wapahani lead. Shot there from Pratt, no good. Rebounded by Franks, his 9th rebound now of the night. Foster over here to Bell. Screen set up top. Cook will swing it on here to Luce on the right side. Drives baseline, finds Foster. Be ready to shoot that. Franks here for 3. No good. Foster had an open opportunity right there from the free throw line. So a foul here on the floor. It's number 4, Brady Gast. So that's his 5th. Team's 5th. So he gone. In comes Cuneo and Hall for Wapahani. We've got Andrews and Caleb Standish now in here, seeing his first action here tonight. Inbounded there to Isaac. Takes it right on inside, no good. McGuire for 2, no good right there. Andrews corrals the rebound, his 4th. Cook back to Luce. A deep 3 right there, no good. There's a nice rebound there by Standish and then tipped it right there to Foster. Cook lost the handle on it, bounced around. Standish recovers. Cook for 2. No good right there. And that's going to be a foul on Foster. So that's going to be his 4th, team's 3rd. And so we'll see number 30 or number 24, Owen Hart back in. Left that one short. Cook there with the rebound, his 2nd. A deep 3 from Andrews is up, no good. Foster corrals the rebound, his 3rd now of the night. Cook will give way here to Andrews. Standish here with the basketball. Back here to Andrews. Loose shot fake. The 3 is up. No good. Andrews there with a rebound, but couldn't get the putback to go. And so that's going to do it here for the third quarter play. It is Wapahani 57, Alexandria 31. We'll step aside here for a break, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have 2 choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
All right, welcome back here, basketball fans. Appreciate you all for tuning in and enjoying, hopefully, It's a good broadcast so far. Again, 57-31 is your score as Wapahani on top here of Alexandria as we begin the fourth quarter again here from Raider Gymnasium. Again, the Raiders looking to go 2-0 here on the week. And again, they'll be back at it next Tuesday night right here at home against the Frankton Eagles. Another turnover there by Alexandria. They're 6 here in the second half, and Franks cruising on in there for 2. But again, big game coming up there on Tuesday night. It's always interesting when Wapahani and Frankton get together. Nelson there with the backside rebound, his 4th rebound now of the night. There's Dudley. I'll go up with that. There you go. Rolls off the rim, no good. Down court. Martin, no good. Nice job there by Bell. Andrews grabs the rebound. Here's Franks there to Nelson. 2 more points right on in. Nelson now 9 points. I love the ball movement there from the Raiders. And we're going to have a foul here on Daxton Dudley. So that's going to be his 2nd. Team's 4th. Harp takes it inside, no good. Andrews corrals rebound number 7. Pushing it up floor. Bad pass right there. And that should have been a foul there on number 30. But nothing called. Martin here right side up top. That's number 12, Carson Hall for 2. And we'll knock that one down just inside the 3-point line. So first points on the night there for Carson Hall. Left side, Franks drives the baseline. Underneath there to Dudley, and that's going to be another Raider turnover. Now they're 5th here in the second half. 7 of them for the ball game. Harp no good. Nelson with rebound number 5. Good ball movement here for Wapahani. Oh, there's Nelson right in there for 2 more. Nice pass here from Andrews. Nice finish here from Nelson. 11 points now for him. No good. Rebounded by Bell. First rebound here of the night. Push it up floor. Dudley in the corner. Knocks down the bucket. So Daxton Dudley there with his first points on the night. Back cut there to Hall. Oh boy, got the Fridley roll to go. Bell will get that blocked away, and then Alexandria will lose that out of bounds. And so in comes number 20, Mason Zint, here for the Tigers. We've got Standish now in the ball game here for Bell. Inbounded there to Nelson. 3-pointer from Franks. In and out, no good. Nelson with another rebound. Nelson from the free throw line, no good. Franks with the rebound, and again fouled on the way up. So that is now rebound number 10 here for Aiden. So he's got a clean double-double. And a foul here on number 12, Carson Hall, his 2nd, team 6th. So Franks out the charity stripe here for a pair. First free throw attempt will be up and good. Checking back in for the Tigers, number 34, James Ward, for number 10, Michael Martin. The second of 2 for Franks will be up. And in and out, no good. Down court there to Ward. Underneath, Zint lost the handle on it. Turnover number 7 Here's Nelson right there with 2 more. Way to get up and down the floor right there by Wapahani. 13 points now for Nelson. And out of bounds off the Raiders. We'll have mass substitution for Wapahani. So Luce, Cook, and Bell, as well as Mason Barton, seeing his first action tonight. Subbing in for Andrews, Franks, Nelson, and Dudley. Ward back to Harp. Over here to Hall. Harp there on the low block. Looks for Hall, but lost that one out of bounds. Turnover number 8 here in the second half. Now officially gives him 21 on the night. So we'll have Cuneo and McGuire back on the floor. So loose across half court. Right side to Bell. He'll find Cook now to Luce once more. Cook here in the corner. Drives the baseline and turns that one over. 6 of them now in the second half. 8 on the night. And around no good. Zent lost the handle. That's another turnover. Okay, we need to slow it down just a little bit. Because neither team right now looks like they even want the ball. Except for the bucket right there by Cuneo. Foul on Mason Barton. That will be his first. Team's 5th. So again, Cuneo will be at the line there for 1 more. And a free throw attempt will be up and good. Up top there to Cook. Standish, right side 3 is up. No good. Bell there with a rebound and the put back. Way to be at the right place at the right time. So Bell now with 5 points and a couple of rebounds. Hall for 3. No good right there. Bell with the rebound, his 3rd. And a 30-second timeout. This will be their first charge timeout of the night here for Wapahani. We'll get Tyler Elliott now in the game here for the Raiders. Also, number 2, Eli Andrews will come on to the floor. But again, the Raiders will roll on to a nice victory here tonight. Again, Wapahani, as I mentioned earlier, will take on Frankton here at home on Tuesday evening. JV start time 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. And then we'll be off for about pretty close to about a week and a half. And again, for whatever reason, the clock did not stop here on the screen. So it's going to be out of bounds here off Alexandria. Daxton Dudley back in here for Camden Bell. So the Raiders have Eli Andrews, Daxton Dudley, Tyler Elliott, Mason Barton, and Caleb Standish here on the floor. Harp will return here for Alexandria. And Cuneo right in there for 2 more. Barton will turn it over. And Alexandria and Nelly gave it right back to us and put it in there for 2 more. Up top there, Dudley for three. It is up, no good. Harp for three, in and out, no good. Rebounded there by Barton, his first rebound here in the night. Barton pulls out for two, no good. And the Tigers will give it right back to us. That's their 23rd turnover on the night. Minute and a half to play. And the Raiders lead it with 28. Dudley back to Standish to the corner. Eli Andrews back out to Standish again. Eli Andrews for three, no good right there. And we'll have a foul here on Elliott. That's his first. Team sixth. So we got a $1.07 to play here in this one. Again, make sure to stick around with our Raiders Live postgame show following the conclusion here of this one tonight. Cuneo finds Harp, shots up, no good. Cuneo there with a rebound. That was a travel. Back outside, now Zint will take it, kick it to Ward. That's off the mark. Oh, goodness sakes. A nice crossover. Look at the finish. Okay, maybe not. Nice rebound there by Elliott. Barton no good. Elliott tracked down another rebound, his second. And got to get called for the double dribble. So Bell back in the game there for Dudley. No good there. That should have been actually, especially for hanging on the rim, that could have been technically a technical foul. And so that's going to do it, folks. Final score here this evening. Your Wapahani Raiders 70, the Alexandria Tigers 44. Stay right here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live post-game show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Franks. Mounted to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. All right, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live postgame show. Again, your Raiders take it tonight. Final score, 70-44 over Alexandria. Your Raiders now improved to 6-1 on the season, while Alexandria now falls to 3-3. Good win tonight here for Wapahani. I think it was one of those games that, I don't know, again, I said it during the half. Seemed like there wasn't a whole lot of flow. There was different times, where we was in rhythm offensively, but it was kind of spread throughout. I didn't feel like that, it was just an entire ball game, just flowed nicely. We were, hitting our shots and, obviously very active still on the defensive end. Heck, we forced 23 turnovers tonight. Excellent job there. But, our offense, you put up 70 points. But, again, it just didn't seem like that there was, like I said, just much flow. Again, that I could be wrong with that, but it just seemed like it was just kind of hit and miss. That we would have our moments where we'd go on a little bit of a run, then we'd go a little while without, not really doing a whole lot. But this was an excellent win, though, tonight. Another 2-0 week for us. We're now 6-1. We've won our last 6 games, so that's very impressive, and keep building off of that. We have a big game Tuesday night right here at home against Frankton, in which, that's always a big rivalry game, if you will. Two basketball programs that have went toe-to-toe quite a bit, especially here within the last, 10 to 12 years. It's been a lot of fun to watch, and we expect that to be another grueling matchup coming up there on Tuesday night right here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. But like I said, great defensive effort tonight and a great win overall. And the Raiders were led here tonight by Isaac Andrews, had 23 points and 7 rebounds, followed by Aiden Franks with 19 points, 10 rebounds, double-double there for Aiden Franks. Then Nathan Nelson, 13 points and 6 rebounds. Nate Luce with 5 points. Camden Bell, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Nick Cook with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Daxton Dudley with 2 points. Tyler Elliott with 2 rebounds. Joe Foster with 3 rebounds. Caleb Standish and Mason Barton with 1 rebound each there again for a grand total of 70 points scored for your Wapahani Raiders. So a great win here tonight. Like I said, improving to 6-1 here on the season. Again, they'll be back at it on Tuesday night right here against Frankton. Again, the upcoming week for us, that's our Tuesday night's game will be our only broadcast. Monday night, your Wapahani Lady Raider girls basketball team will be in action at Muncie Central, taking on the Bearcats there from the Muncie Fieldhouse. If you all can come on out, please support the Lady Raider basketball team. They're having a great start to the season, 9-2 right now. Love to have your support out there, rooting them on. Unfortunately, we will not be broadcasting that game. But again, we'll have the coverage for. We're having our annual Wapahani girls basketball tournament on December the 28th, I believe. That's an all-day thing too, and we'll be broadcasting all the varsity Wapahani girls basketball games. So, like I said, we got Tuesday night's ball game, and that's it, at least for the next about week and a half or so. So we're looking forward to that one, but we just want to express our thanks and appreciation again to all of you out there joining us here tonight and last night as well, and for every broadcast. We appreciate your guys' support, but more importantly, we appreciate your support for our awesome student athletes out here at Wapahani High School. It means such a great deal to us, and I know it does to them as well. So nonetheless, a smiling side of the scoreboard here tonight for Wapahani. Again, final score, your Wapahani Raiders 70, the Alexandria Tigers 44. Again, the Raiders now improve to 6-1 on the season. And so, folks, again, until Tuesday night, again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvelius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.